What's going, guys? I'm back home. That's right, your boy is back at his house. He has not been carried off to something that may or may not have been a certain con that this current channel may not quite like. We're gonna be looking at some relatable stuff that happens in anime. You could call them memes, or you could just call it funny stuff that happens in anime, and then we're gonna talk about it. Let's do it. Goblin Slayer following his little friend up the stairs and enjoying my skirt. Keep your eyes forward, otherwise you will fall. Honestly, I don't think he was ever trying to look under that skirt ever, man. That man is just too based. He only has a hatred boner for goblins and goblins alone.
I'm not flat-chested. They're low-fat.
I've never heard that one before, actually. I like how the main character in this one just looks at the freaking camera the entire time. The Kore wa Zombie desu ka? I believe is the name of the anime or something similar to that. That was a funny anime. And it had some banger lines like that one out there. Holy crap, 2% milk in those boobas. Do you want to go to the zoo with me?
The zoo? Well, I don't know. I'm not childish to such an extent, you know.
I knew you wouldn't want to go. I want to go. This is why tsuneres just don't work IRL. You just have to be honest. If you want to go, the most effective is the direct way. Kitong's second year of middle school, and here's some buzzing, and then what the heck is that? Seems to be something that hit my back, and throws it outside, washes the hands, and just crying. It's not getting clean. I touched it. You know, honestly, impressive that you had enough time to not crush it. You actually threw it outside of the window. If I touch that thing, you have to chop off the entire hand at that point there. It's just not getting clean. I've got to pee. I want to drink something warm. Wait a minute. Looks like we both have something to gain. Oh dear God. Yo, that high school anime is just a little bit weird. The only like normal character in that anime, I feel, was the main character. Everyone else was as dirty and filthy as they come, except maybe like the twin-tailed lolly one. She was just a little bit weird, but not as weird as the other ones. Mom bought me a new game. Nice, good. Wait, what? It's the funny water ring game, Nintendo. That's my favorite. Yeah, I had those growing up. I had those little things. You press the buttons and whoop, whoop. You try to get it through the hoopsies. It was really difficult to do. It was a dumb game. I don't know why they were everywhere. Would you like dinner? Or yes. Oh, smells like, and just completely ignores the meat. Yes, curry. If you made the food, why would you want the meat part first? It's gonna get cold by the time you do it. Unless you set the world run speed record of like a minute or something. Then I feel bad for you, but at least your food is warm. Wanna play something? What games do you have? Chess. That's a bit too analog, don't you think? Well, I do have a smidge, okay. What games do you have in that? Chess? I see. Hey, you want to play some Uno? Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, you can play some video games, which is also Uno that I have. But both are pretty good, I'm just saying. Although Uno IRL is a little bit more fun because you can have more than 4 players. I don't know why they refuse to have more than 4 players in an online match for the other Uno. You're the most jealous woman I know. You know other women? Yo, I've seen this before, just not in Genshin Impact before. I wasn't aware that Kinshiga God you had a thing going on there, but all right. You know, honestly, the only thing Genshin that I really support anymore is the R34 industry. So, I mean, if they want to make some fan fictions or fan drawings about that pairing, I'm all for it. Fight the pizza, Rin. Don't do it. Don't give in. She gave in for the pizza. Hey, dude, like, pizza's pretty good. I used to have pizza almost every weekend from the same guy when I worked 9 years at a retail job. I always went for my Sunday pizza lunch. You know, maybe it got me to my figure, you know, but still, pizza's pizza, man, it's good. No, but wait. Does this girl actually like me? She's all just up in his grill. Boy, you cannot be this stupid. To be fair though, there was one point where I had a girl flirting with me and I was like, is she really flirting with me or is she just being super cool? And then later I found out, like years down the line, that she was flirting with me, and she just straight up said it. It's just like, you never made a move. And I was like, oh, oops.
So this is your room, huh? I can't find any of that.
Off-brand. How many of you guys, all right, you can leave a comment. How many of you guys actually have off-brand in your room now? Do you guys really still have that anymore? I mean, I certainly do. I went to Japan and I bought some directly with my girlfriend, and so it's somewhere in here. I don't know exactly where my off-brand is.
So, tell me, what do you do?
I'll give you a hint. It's a job that starts with an A.
You're an ass.
Just absolutely destroyed Space Dandy Man there. Oh, man. Hey, you're not recovering from that one, homeboy. No, sir.
Being an adult is hella fun. You have a lot more money than when you're a student.
This is true, unless your parents pay for everything and then kick you out of the house afterwards. Then maybe not so much. However, yes, it's nice having money. Money's very nice. Fine, behold how happy we look as a couple in this photo. And, well, doesn't seem like he's enjoying himself whatsoever. It just kind of reminds me of the fun that I had at TwitchCon. I mean, Censored Con. I love the little picture of me and Nags and, you know, how happy we are as homeboys and homegirls. I thought that was pretty freaking funny. What happened?
Care to get a drink with a pretty girl?
Huh? Call yourself a pretty girl at 28? She can be pretty, man. You don't have to be that, man. I think she looks kind of attractive. I mean, you don't have to be that cool. I just think that's kind of nice. What's wrong with being even higher than that number out there? Can you not just be handsome or cute with that? Is this an attack on this? I feel like this is a personal attack on me. I don't like this kind of personal attack on me. What are you doing with those as she's turning like the stuffed animals around? Okay.
I watched Toy Story on TV yesterday, so...
Oh, I've seen that. I like 2 the best, but I don't put it on TV very often.
Oh, I like it too.
And so what about it? I just want to make sure that they don't see what's about to happen. I guess that's something. I never really thought about the whole plushie situation. Oh, the things that my Eevees have seen. Oh, the things that my poor Eevees might have seen, and my anime figures and everything. I really hope Toy Story stuff isn't real. Welcome to my house. And the house is just a laptop, a pillow, and just some food on the floor. That's all you got? Girl, that's all you got in here? What's going on? Sometimes all you really need is just a casual setup like that. You don't need anything too fancy. For the longest time, I was happy just with a computer. And that's all I really needed. I want to see you right now.
Nope. I'm gonna take a bath now.
Well, that makes me want to see you even more. Exactly. You can't just tell a man that. I had girls tell me that crap all the time. It's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna be getting naked and taking a shower right now. Like, all right, you're just telling me that? Like, just say I gotta go like do some chores or something right now. No, they gotta get very specific. And I'm like, well, now I'm just picturing you naked. Like, what do you want me to do?
You used to always want a younger sibling.
It was a long time ago.
Because of that, your father and I had no choice but keep going at it every night.
Oh, stop! I'm in the 6th grade. I know what that means. That is weird. Why would a parent tell you? It just brings up another good point. Like, you know, when a woman says like, "Oh, I'm pregnant. Look at me. I got a baby in my belly," and everyone's like, "Oh, congratulations!" and they pet the belly, but nobody ever congratulates the man and like pats his balls, like, "Hey, good work, hey, man. You got in there." You know, like that's not very gender equality right there.
There are 2 kinds of girls in this world. Girls that would get along with me, and all the other bitches.
Friend Club, what an amazing anime out there, you know? Yeah, sometimes it's a good mentality out there. You know, there's got homies out there, and you got all the other people out there that just want to give you a hard time. Sometimes it's a better mentality just to know that, you know, these people are never going to like you, so screw it. I want to hug my braless, pantyless wife so... Oh my God. Oh my God. Why am I just reminded of the ninja tweet? I'm sure Cheeto knows the ninja tweet that I'm having. But I'm just reminded of that right now.
And same. Stop stressing me out. It's bad for the baby.
What baby? Me! I'm the baby. I'm always upset. I mean, we can all become a bit of a baby at times. That's okay. So, a little smooch action out here, and you're the worst guy ever. Dang. That's just hurtful. just being in the middle of a crowd, and I wonder if anyone will ever fall in love with me. We've all been there. What about you, Chino? You being all right there? You okay there, buddy? Do you not like studying?
I hate it. Do you like it, Uncle Yuri? Are you a weird?
I'm just telling it like it is out there. If you do like studying, I think you are maybe a little bit of a weirdo. Man, Mondes is so good. I played longsword. What about you?
Whip for me. I often used to play with the whip that was in my mom's bedroom, so I have an affection for them.
You know, there are some things that you just really shouldn't tell other people. I didn't even really know about that whole whip fetish thing there, girl. Now I'm a little bit worried about that, and okay, you know, you do you there, I guess. So I'll use this as he pulls out the sword from his back, and everyone's like, eh? And then, wait a minute. And he can't seem to pull out the sword on his back because his arm's not quite big. Yeah, it's been proven that the whole sword on the back thing doesn't quite work as well as you think it was. It looks cool, but it's not very practical unless maybe it's a really short sword that you can put on the back. But yeah, I'm sorry. So ripping out the last of the toilet paper, and the god of toilet paper has abandoned this place. I am thankful to say that every time I went into a public bathroom, I always made sure if I had to do the number 2, and I rarely ever have to do it in a public one. I always have to make sure there's TP first. Regardless though, thank you guys so much for joining me on another fun adventure. Yo, hey, if you like this video, slam the like button. Otherwise, Chino will be forever abandoned and thrown in the closet and never to be released. Regardless, I shouldn't bully him too much. And you guys shouldn't either, so free him with a little like. I hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother...